All right, so thank you for joining today. My name is Courtney Handelin. I am one of the health coaches here at the Waukesha Employee Health and Wellness Center, and I'm excited to bring to you today, or these next couple weeks, Tabata Tuesdays. So I hope that you enjoy them. Really, you can take this time to get your heart rate up if you want, or just get a little movement in. So while I talk a little bit, let's just start with some side steps and some shoulder rolls. So as I said, hopefully you have some comfortable shoes on, or you've taken your shoes off. You can just swing your arms here, get them rolled up, and take it to a march. Keeps your water close by. Make sure you've got clear space kind of all around you. We will be moving left and right and forward and backward. And if you want to use some weights as well, you can. I will have varying degrees of difficulty in case if you want to pick things up a little bit more, just kick those feet forward. And I'll also give you some alternate options that are easier if you want to do that. Let's just start by bringing that arm across. And if you are hoping to get your heart rate up a little bit more, just at this warm-up time, make those movements bigger. So maybe adding a squat in, really reaching. If you just need a little bit of movement, you can stick to that, like toe tap to the side and reach across. And next we're gonna go over. So like I said today, Tabata Tuesday, welcome to Tuesday. Basically Tabata is a framework for exercise where you work for 20, rest for 10. And you do that in kind of a series. So today I have 4 exercises planned for you, which we will do 4 times over with rests in between. Okay, so we got our shoulder rolls. We've got our overhead reach. We've got our reach across. Again, like I said, if you want to get that heart rate up, go nice and big. And if you don't, you can go a little smaller. Got a couple more people joining us. Awesome. And then let's take it to a big side step here, if you have the space. And like I said, if you want to get that heart up a little bit more, add in a squat in between. Awesome. Perfect. And again, stretch and point forward. Perfect, and overhead. Awesome. Shake those arms a little bit. Roll them forward, roll them backwards. I'm just going to do one quick thing here. And great, your heart rate should be up a little bit. We are going to be doing today, keep doing a side step, keep moving while I talk here, jumping jacks, but I will have a low impact option for you. We're also going to do some figure 8, so working on our shoulders, and some pulse back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. We're going to do what's called letter Ks. And I'll show you those when we get there, and that's really going to work our obliques, but also keep our heart rate up. And we're going to be doing some stepping back lunges and lunge pulses, and then we'll end it off with a little cool down and stretch. So let me go ahead and get our timer going here. So like I said, first we're going to do our jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. You can either do your basic step to the side, or if you're ready to get moving, go ahead and pick up the pace. Regular jumping jacks. We're already halfway through. 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you're going to use weights, go ahead and grab them. We're going to be doing figure 8, so crossing like that. Really focus on shooting that strength out of the fingertips. Strong shoulders. Doing great.
Halfway.
Use this time to catch your breath. We're halfway. Very nice. You can do bigger motions if you want. Almost there. And rest. So next we're doing letter Ks. And so you're using those obliques. Arms come up and you're pulling your leg kind of like touching your hand to your ankle. Squeezing that oblique. And if that's too much, you could just do sideways bringing the knee up, elbow to knee. We're halfway through already. Again, this is a little bit of the cardio part. And 10 seconds rest. And last exercise is our step back lunge. So you're really just stepping back, bringing that knee towards the ground. Nothing too intense. You can go as down as far as you are comfortable with. Make sure that that knee is not going over the toes. Good. And almost done here. All right, and so this is our rest. So we are going to do essentially that same thing now in 20 seconds. Here we go. So back to our jumping jacks. Very good. Either going regular jumping jack speed, or you could be doing you could be doing the one at a time, one leg tap. I forget which one I'm doing. Perfect. Okay. And so next we're on to those shoulders again, our little breath here. We're going to be doing pulse back. So grab your weights if you want. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. Really think about engaging those muscles. Arms are straight.
Halfway.
Don't let your shoulders creep up. We're halfway. Using this time to catch our breath. All right, and rest. And we're moving into those letter K's again. So here's your cardio. Arms are up in the air. Ready, and go. You are squeezing those obliques. The arms being in the air helps get that heart rate up. Again, if this is too much, you can just use this elbow to the knee. And go as fast or as slow as you want. Make sure you keep breathing. All right, rest. And next we're doing lunge pulses. So we'll just stay on one side. So again, taking that right foot back so the knee is down and just moving up and down by an inch. Just a little pulse, up and down.
Halfway.
We're halfway there, you got this. How are you feeling? A nice burn in that bent back leg. Maybe even a supporting leg. Awesome, stand up. So that was our right leg back. Next time we'll put our left leg back. And our next set here, back to those jumping jacks. Again, either stepping your foot out or you can do full on jumping jacks. This is your little cardio burst.
Halfway.
Halfway through, you got this. Keep going. Almost there. And rest. All right. So we got those figure eights again. A nice little twist. Grab your weights if you want. And here we go. Just making a figure eight with those fingers. Strong in your shoulders. You could be bigger if you want. Since I have the weights, I'm going to just keep it little. We're halfway there. Almost there, and good. Rest. Next we got those letter K's again. So get ready. Again, engage those obliques. Arms in the air, and kicking to the side. This is our cardio. If you want it to be harder, you can go faster. If you're not feeling so zesty today, you can go slow. We're almost done. Okay, and next we'll be doing lunging pulses with our left leg to the back. In a couple seconds, so get yourself ready and drop down. Nice and easy. We're just pulsing here. So you're moving up and down about an inch. Notice how my knee is staying behind those toes. We're over halfway. Here we go. Keep breathing. This is touching the gut. And up. Awesome. We've got one last set of all of those. We're almost there. Got our jumping jacks coming up here in a couple seconds. And go. Again, side step or full on jumping jacks. It's up to you. You can even do jumping jacks sitting down not jumping, but doing the side steps and arm movements, of course. Almost there. And rest. All right. One more set of our pulse backs. Grab your weights if you want. Or you can be with no weights. Arms straight out, palms facing back. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Really envisioning engaging those muscles in your back. Keeping the arms straight, not raising the shoulders up. Almost done, and rest. And last set of the letter K's coming up for you right here. Arms in the air, and go. Side, engaging those obliques, not holding your breath. This is your cardio, so you can do more if you want. We're halfway. You can do faster, or you can do slower. It's not hard to get your heart rate up in just a few minutes. And rest. And we're going to do one more set of just regular stepping back lunges here to finish it off. Give me all you got. This is a quick workout. And after this, we'll be doing a little cool down and some stretching. Please don't skip that if you got somewhere to be. We've still got a couple minutes left, so you're okay. Halfway. Stepping back. Go as deep only as you're comfortable with. And you're done. Awesome. Okay, let's cool it down. Keep marching in place a little bit. Roll those shoulders out. Pull that arm across. Again, making sure to grab above or below the elbow. You can take it into a side step here. And you should feel a nice stretch across your back with this one. And reach it up. You can push up from here or grabbing overhead. Whatever works better. And pulling across on the other arm, again, not grabbing on top of the elbow, just above or below. You might want to give a little wrist roll out here. If you've been at the computer all day, go ahead and push up from here or grab from behind. This is a place where it is okay to use that elbow because it's flexed at this point. So we're not putting too much extra tension on it. Good, you can drop that side step, clasp those hands behind you, push them back, popping that chest out. You may choose to look up to the sky a little bit. Take a deep breath. Very good. Shake that out and let's stretch our legs. They did a lot for us today. So you can either do what's called a figure four stretch. You can do standing version or you can sit. Basically, you're going to take one ankle and cross it, make it go across that leg. Here you can see it's the number 4. And if you're standing, you're just going to sit back a little bit. Move this way so you can see me. So this is going to require a little bit of balance work, and you feel the stretch all the way back in the back of that leg and the glute. You could also do this sitting if you choose. Go ahead and switch sides. Again, you're putting that leg up, and you're just leaning forward slightly until you feel that stretch. Keeping that back straight and looking straight forward. This is honestly one of my favorite stretches. It's one that a lot of fitness professionals recommend doing every day. It's really an important one to get in. Okay, and then we will stretch out those hip flexors as well. So you can, again, either if you're standing, it might be helpful to have a wall or something you can hold on to. You're just kicking that foot back and pick it up. And make sure you're keeping that leg straight down. So that's one way to do it, standing. Switch if you're ready. Otherwise, you can also put your foot up on to something. And you're just going to kind of pop your hip forward a little bit. Not too much, but just a little so you can feel that stretch right across the front of that hip flexor. So again, putting your foot on something or grabbing it and pulling it up, making sure your leg's not flailing out to the side, kind of keeping it just parallel with the other leg. Just a nice, gentle stretch there. Nice, gentle pull. Awesome. Roll those shoulders back, roll them forward. tilt their head to one side and the other. Make sure that you drink some water today. Probably got your heart rate up. And when you're ready to have the best Tuesday since last Tuesday, you're free to go. Thank you for joining me for this 15-minute little burst of exercise. I hope you got your heart rate up or at least got you moving. And I look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday. Bye.